Hey Capricorns, welcome. Thanks for tuning in. Welcome back. I'm going to be providing a short and sweet reading for what is the vibe around you. So take what resonates, really learning through how you feel when you're listening to these messages, whether they resonate, whether they don't. Not all of them will. And sometimes they will even strike a chord with you. And even when those messages strike a chord, or you get annoyed or irritated, that is a message for you as well as hearing something that you needed to hear for clarity and guidance that is in alignment with your highest purpose. It all serves a higher purpose because it really enables you to pay attention and focus on something that needs to be healed, something that needs to be addressed. So you know the drill. Feel free to like, share, subscribe. I want to get straight into the reading because I want this to be short and sweet for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. And there we have it. Build in breaks. Saunter slowly. And then we have There's No Place Like Home. Number 15. These are new cards from the Hero's Journey Dream Oracle from Kelly Sullivan Walden. I love this deck. I felt some sort of connection to this deck. So I'm going to be reading from the book and also be adding in my own messages that I'm getting from these if I do receive any messages from these cards. So from this, built-in breaks is learning to rest, learning to take the time, Capricorn. You're always moving forward, always going, always in a plan, always having a plan at the top of your game, you know what I mean? Always ready to make that next bold move, but really learning to kind of take that time to relax and learning to create from a state of ease, to create from a place of letting go, setting that intention, but learning to let go of that intention. And that's how we manifest, right? Like, when you're thinking of someone in the morning and then they call you and you have that internal knowing, right? But it kind of slipped your mind for, say, an hour and then that person calls you. Something like that, right? As an example. Then we have number 6. There's no place like home. Nestle into the sweetness. There's no place like home. Really surrounding yourself with that home energy. And it's not only being at home, it's that home frequency that we tap into, that divine consciousness, that bliss, that feel-good energy, that serotonin of healthy habits, of eating right, of feeling good. Like after you work out, like you feel good. That's that serotonin that's producing in your gut, trusting in your knowing, that bliss, that feeling like home in your body, and surrounding yourself with people and frequencies that feel like home. Not just people who are in your home because they're your blood family, because, you were birthed into a family. It's people that feel like home. There's a difference. There is like your soul tribe, people who resonate with you, people who are like-minded, who you don't have to explain yourself to all the time, that you don't have to worry about being judged because they know, they get it, right? It's a like frequency, a home frequency. So I'm going to read number 15 for any additional messages, guidance, and advice. Look at that, beautiful, built-in breaks. And that purple's really standing out to me, that third eye chakra. Really being able to see your manifestations. And as you were able to see, that means you were able to experience it through your third eye, manifesting that through your emotions because you were able to feel how it's going to feel because you can see it. Message. Sometimes you don't feel like showing up, and that's okay. Sometimes you want to quit, and that's okay. Sometimes you just don't. Sometimes you just want to hide your head under the covers, and that's okay too. Resistance is part of the journey. However, where the hero takes a nap, then keeps going, the ordinary person simply gives up. It's not that the hero doesn't ever fantasize about quitting, eating a tub of ice cream and throwing their commitment off a 100-story building. Oh yeah, but the hero builds in space for resistance without having to burn any bridges. The hero takes breaks, paces themselves, and allows resistance to join the epic journey because it's coming whether you want it to or not. Resistance, as challenging as it may be, has a right to be there, but it doesn't have to stop you from moving forward on your hero's journey. And that's what I meant, and that's what I was getting. Like, when you're taking a break, even being able to see where it is you want to go and feel where it is you want to go is assisting you and helping you on your journey. It's bringing in that vibrational frequency, that home frequency, to where you want to go, to where you're meant to be. Then we have number 6. There's no place like home. Snuggle into the peace, calm, and simplicity of the present moment. So many miraculous moments happen throughout each day that are worthy of drop to your knees awe. Sunsets, sunrises, the sound of your loved one's breath as they sleep, a hot shower in the morning, a cool glass of water, the ability to hug the ones you love. The list of miracles goes on and on. On your hero's journey, you will travel far from home, if only in your mind, but you will never forget your roots and your gratitude for all which nurtures, feeds, and grounds you. Beautiful. Beautiful energy, Cappies. Let's see, what is the recent past energy for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? What do we have? The 5 of Wands. That's that tug of war, right? That's the resistance. Learning to build in breaks. That tug of war of like, okay, I'm gonna go to work, but you know what? I'm not sure if I feel like going in today. And it's learning to build in breaks. Okay, sometimes you have to, you gotta pay the bills. You feel like you're dedicated. That word have, even that word have brings in resistance, brings in, it's like something that you're forced to do. And no one wants to be forced to do anything. So that's why it's even learning to taking more time for yourself even. Like if you're in that 9 to 5 game, really learning to build on what it is that sets your soul on fire, that home-like frequency that is in tune. Sorry, there's people doing some work upstairs. Sorry if you could hear that. And really fine-tuning that home-like frequency and connecting with what sets your soul on fire. What really is your truth, your authenticity, your purpose, your passion here. And maybe it's even being called to build in breaks. Like you're working, and then when you take the break from work and you're home, say evening and weekends, to really build in that time. Even if it's not taking full action and making your best bold moves, perhaps it's even just being able to see the vision and experiencing that vision through your emotion. That's going to help bring in this home frequency. What is your current energy for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Queen of Wands. That's standing in your power, owning who you are, taking action, passionate, being a leader, a force to be reckoned with. Really tapping into that home-like frequency, that magic, that black cat. Perhaps you're seeing black cats lately. Perhaps you even own a cat. What is the near future energy, for Capricorn? There we go. Page of Pentacles. This is a new opportunity, a new offer in career that is coming towards you. And that's that opportunity that really enables you to tap into that home frequency that really sets your soul and passion. And the world, that's that new cycle, a new beginning that is being offered here in the near future. Like that passion project, if you will. That's what I'm getting from this. It's a new beginning to recreate within that resistance, building in breaks, tapping into that home frequency, because it makes you feel good. When you feel comfortable, when you're at home, you're your most authentic self. So moving into that energy and creating into that energy brings in this new cycle and a new opportunity that enables you to stand in your power, that sees all that you have to bring, that allows you to take action and be the leader that you are. What is the clarifying cards for Five of Wands and Queen of Wands? There you go. There we have it. That Ace of Wands, that passion and new beginning that is here, that is here for you. With the fixed signs, we have Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, and Leo. Learning when to take action, learning to really hone in on those ideas, feeling that passion, knowing when to take action, knowing when to move forward, getting deep, the ending and the beginning of new cycles, of new opportunities that are here for you, that are going to allow you to stand in your power and to take action as you build in breaks, as you build in your authenticity, in your authentic space that allows you to create and this new beginning that is here for you. Please clarify the Queen of Wands, Page of Pentacles, in the world for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. And that is carefully choosing what is best for you. And although that some things may be easier than others or come easier than others, you really have to discern, is this the best choice for me? Because it may be convenient now, because it's so easy for me now, but is it the best? When we have something that is at the top here, that is the best of the best. This is the highest coin, the most valued coin. However, it may not be ripe. However, you may not be able to see it. But are you willing to take the time to nurture this? To nurture this coin that is going to come in for you, allowing you to build and begin this new cycle, this new beginning, this new world that is here for you. What is the outcome for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Bringing in that stability. This is bringing in financial stability. This side thing that you are starting, Capricorn, it is beginning to bring in stability. And you are, I feel like it's a side thing, like a passion project, a side hustle, and it's really coming to fruition now. It's really allowing you, as you really connect to what it is that you want and what feels good, and that home frequency, you are being guided and led by the divine, that you are exactly where you need to be. And it is bringing in the financial stability, the stability that you want, knowing that you have the key on your lap to the treasure, and holding those coins, right? From the Seven of Pentacles. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, right? Those 4 coins you have, because they're ripe, they're here, but you're looking for something more. There's that tug of war that you had to kind of overcome, because you were unsure of whether or not what it is that you're doing, this passion project, is right for you. But it's asking you to build in breaks, to take the time out to really envision, to see. If you can't see it, how is it going to manifest? If you can't vision it for yourself, how is it going to come to you? You are the magnet that holds this energy, this home frequency. And whatever it is that you are attracting is that home frequency to you. And it's going to bring in stability and really allow you something about a gold watch, perhaps divine timing, all in divine timing, because it's coming in. Something is coming in that's going to be offered to you, and it's going to bring in a new cycle of abundance. Really choosing the cream of the crops here, the best of the best. That is that home frequency for you, because there is a passion and new beginning that is here. And you want this to work out. You want this to unfold for the greatest good, for your greatest good. So remaining in your authenticity and knowing when to put in the action and knowing when to rest is going to be key for you, Capricorn. I pray that you have gotten some sort of guidance and clarity in this message. Capricorn, I am wishing you good health always, peace, and above all, self-love. Stay well.